Our vision of America is one where a big government doesn't run our lives. It's one where government that's smart and effective gives every American the opportunity they deserve to make the most of their lives. It's not one that tells us that we're on our own. It's one that realizes that we rise or fall together. And yet we also know that in the end, neither policy nor politics can replace heart and courage in the struggle that all of you now face, because in the brief history of the American experiment, it has been the ability of Americans from every walk of life, from every race and every creed and every color, to act on both hope and courage. That's what allowed this country to become what it has become. Nearly 40 years ago, the strike in Memphis came to an end. But today, the march goes on. Every year on April 4th, the sanitation workers of Local 1733 gather again to march the route that led them to justice so long ago. Sometimes they walk the whole way. Other years, a bus comes to carry them those last few miles. They march to remember, but they also march because they know our journey isn't complete, because they know that we have fights left to win, that we have dreams still unfulfilled. A few years back, one of these workers, a man named Malcolm Pryor, he told a reporter, "You have to remind people we are not yet free. As long as I march, Dr. King's soul is still rejoicing that people are still trying." And so today I ask you to keep on marching. As long as there are those who are jobless, I ask you to keep marching for jobs. As long as there are those who struggle to raise a family on low wages and no benefits, I ask you to keep marching for opportunity. As long as there are those who can't organize or unionize or bargain for a better life, I ask you to keep marching for solidarity. As long as there are those who try to privatize our government and decimate our social programs and peddle a philosophy of trickle down and on your own, I ask you to keep marching for a vision of America where we rise or fall together as a nation. My friends, it is time to march for freedom, time again to march for hope, time again to march toward a tomorrow that so many have reached for so many times in our past. I know we can get there. I know we can try. Thank you, AFSCME. Good luck.